Hello everyone. Today we are back at Zephyrhills, Florida for the DAX Classic Car Auction. We're going to check out some of the cars and then check out some of the auction action. First up today is this 1966 Chevrolet Malibu. Looks like a straight, clean car, 327 V8. Does have a bench seat. And it is a 4-speed, which is really cool. Black with red interior, original hubcaps, 66 Chevrolet Malibu. Going through the auction here today at Zephyrhills. I like the red line tires, those are nice. We'll see what this one goes for. Here's a cool 1958 Pontiac Chieftain. Looks very original. Says it's a garage find going through the Zephyrhills auction today. Very original looking car with patina paint. It's a 2-door sedan. The interior's been redone in a non-original style. Really cool dash in this one. 1958 Pontiac Chieftain. Going through the auction here today in Zephyrhills. Here's a 1971 Plymouth Roadrunner. This is an original lemon twist 383 car. It's in really nice shape. Not perfect, but a very nice driver quality car. It is an original Roadrunner, and it is the original color yellow, which is lemon twist. Not sure if it's original paint. Really a nice one here today at Zephyrhills. It's an automatic transmission, and again, 383. It's got the call outs on the hood. Very nice 71 Plymouth Roadrunner. Going through the auction today. Here's a 1975 Oldsmobile Delta 88 that is going through today at no reserve. Blue with a white interior, white wall tires, original wire hubcaps. 1975 Oldsmobile Delta 88. Again, this one's no reserve. Does have a little bit of rust under the vinyl top, looks like, but pretty nice car. Straight and clean, original looking. Somebody's Blue Angel. The original 8-track tape there. This is a 1975 Oldsmobile Delta 88. I'm assuming it has the 350 engine. Yes, it does. No reserve on this one. Here's an unusual to see 1958 Ford Ranchero. Looking very original except for the wheels, which look like Kelsey Hayes Thunderbird wheels. Again, this is a 1958 Ford Ranchero. Nice two-tone red and white. Don't see many this year around. Looks like it's a 3-speed column shift. Nice old original vehicle. Here's a 1975 Oldsmobile Delta 88 that is going through today at no reserve. Blue with a white interior, white wall tires, original wire hubcaps. 1975 Oldsmobile Delta 88. Again, this one's no reserve. Does have a little bit of rust under the vinyl top, looks like, but pretty nice car. Straight and clean, original looking. Somebody's Blue Angel. The original 8-track tape there. This is a 1975 Oldsmobile Delta 88. I'm assuming it has the 350 engine. Yes, it does. No reserve on this one. Here's a 1969 Dodge Charger. It's badged as an RT, but it doesn't say it's an RT. Nice clean car. These, of course, are bringing so much money now. 1968 Dodge Charger. I believe that's B5 blue.
On your road, farther down on that side, they moved out.
It's a nice clean car, not perfect, but really nice driver. And it does have a 383 engine. It's automatic and air. Evidently restored some time ago. American Racing wheels. And this is a 68 Dodge Charger. Here's a 1928 Ford Tudor. A little bit of a street rod here. Looks like it has a 348 engine or a 409. Cool 60s style sparkly hot rod interior. Kind of battleship gray paint. This one's going through the auction pretty early, so we'll see what this one goes for. Here's a 1938 Dodge four-door sedan. As I get older, I have more appreciation for these vehicles of this vintage. I just think they're really cool. This is a nice original looking car. Mohair style interior. That door shuts nicely. 1938 Dodge four-door sedan. Very cool. Anxious to see what this one will go for. Here's a 1965 Buick Riviera. It's got some aftermarket wheels that are kind of cool looking. Dark blue. This, of course, was the car made famous in the, I would say, 1990s movie with Patrick Swayze, Roadhouse. He had 65 Rivieras. These vehicles had the clamshell headlights, which gave it a very distinctive look over the 63, 64, which was the same body style. Got the original wood.
First week, I don't like the second.
Nice clean car. Not perfect, but really nice. Anxious to see what this one will go through as well. Here's a really nice 1955 Chevrolet 3100 pickup. It's got a 350 engine, a 3-speed transmission. It's a 3-speed automatic transmission. (1955) Chevrolet 3100. Very nice truck. Here's a 1973 Cadillac Eldorado. This car is said to have 33,000 original miles. This is a 2-door coupe. Of course, all Eldorados were 2 doors, but it's not a convertible. Very nice original condition. One family owned, 1973 Cadillac Eldorado. Here's a 1965 Chevrolet Corvair Corsa. This is the convertible. Has a 6-cylinder engine. And this color, I believe, is called Evening Orchid. It's got the 140 horsepower badge there on the trunk. Wire hubcaps. A nice, clean, original 4-speed Corvair. Corsa. A rare color for a Corvair. I don't think I've ever seen a Corvair in this color, Evening Orchid, which you usually see on a 65 Impala. Very nice. Here's a 1950 Studebaker Champion. A very nice, clean car. The bullet nose. When I see these, I always think of the car that Jim Carrey had in The Mask. This is a 2-door sedan. Very original, clean, nice car. 1950 Studebaker Champion. Really nice. Here's a 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. This car has a 350 later model engine. 2-tone paint, black over white. This one's got nice stance with these rally wheels with the flat caps. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. Very clean, original style interior with aftermarket gauges. Very cool. Here's a 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1 351 Ram Air car. It's an original barn find. Very nice condition. Just a original survivor type car. Grabber yellow here with a 4-speed, which is unusual. Very nice 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1 Magnum 500 wheels, 351 Ram Air, going through the auction here today at Zephyrhills. Here's a 1974 Pontiac GTO. I believe this car was here last year. Of course, the 74 GTO was based on the Ventura. Has the Trans Am style shaker hood. This is the custom model. It is a hatchback. Hatchback being a relatively new thing for General Motors cars in '74. It's got the original window sticker. Showed it cost $4,667 in 1974. Came from Lenoir, North Carolina. And this one is a 4-speed, also buckets. Very nice interior. Really good shape. Saw a little bit of surface rust on the front bumper, but this looks like a really nice car. 1974 Pontiac Ventura GTO. These had the 350 Pontiac engine, rally wheels. Here's a 1993 Chevrolet Caprice Classic wagon. The 93 did not have the LT1, which came on the scene in '94. I like these wagons. I actually have a '96 Buick Roadmaster wagon in similar condition. I also really like the Impala SS's from the 90s. 1993 Chevrolet Caprice Classic wagon. Here's a 1963 Pontiac Bonneville. Two-door hardtop, has 389 original engine. Has the 8-lug wheels, which are cool. Very cool original 60s interior here in this 1963 Pontiac Bonneville. I'm working on a 1965 Pontiac Grand Prix. That is definitely a project. Rebuilt the engine in that one and now waiting on paint. This is a very nice clean straight car, 1963 Pontiac Bonneville with its 389 4-barrel engine. Here's a 1955 Ford Thunderbird. It's original 292 V8 engine. Raven black, I believe, is the color. Owned by Rodney Justo, who was the lead singer of the Atlanta Rhythm section. They had the big hit Imaginary Lover out in probably 1977. This is an automatic car. Very nice condition. These are great cars, but they're not bringing the value. They're not bringing the money they did before. I don't know exactly why. These 55 through 57 T-Birds. Of course, this was the original year here, 55. I remember reading about the original sales advertisement, and they were saying competes with plastic Corvette from Chevrolet, all steel 55 Thunderbird. Here's a 2000 Plymouth Prowler. These were really cool looking cars when they came out. It's sort of a retro street rod. The problem was they had the 3.5 V6 that they put in the Dodge Intrepid and the Chrysler Concorde and those vehicles. So never really hit it off, but certainly appreciated by a discrete group of collectors. 2000 Plymouth Prowler. This one has pretty cool wheels and it's a nice color paint. Here's a shot of the interior. And this is a 2000 model. Plymouth Prowler. Here's an underhood shot of this 1971 Plymouth Roadrunner. It's original 383. Just very original looking. There's a shot of the fender tag. Here's a 1968 Dodge Dart, badged as a GT, but it's not a GT. This one has the 6-cylinder 225 cubic inch slant 6. A nice Mopar convertible nonetheless. Someone's happy it's a 6-cylinder, I just heard that. Very cool car. 1968 Dodge Dart with its 6-cylinder engine. Here's a 57 Chevrolet Bel Air in Coronado yellow. Very original looking except for the hubcaps. Beautiful car.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Original interior. Very nice.
C102, a 1938 Dodge D8 four-door sedan called a tuxedo black exterior, that is, cashmere tan interior. How pretty. And it's got a inline 6 flathead engine. It's a 218 3-speed manual transmission of this good old ride.
Oh my goodness, look at this thing now. Here we go. What do they call that? Riding Miss Daisy. Damn money go try this here. Damn money on that. Is anybody in the back seat? They should be. Down I'm sure to go 25 grand. Down to go 25,000 a bit. How much? 22 grand. 22,000 a bit, 20 grand. And I'm sure. Have money on that 10,000. And here we go. Now 5. 10 and now 5. And now 5 big. Gotta go 5. And now 10,000 and 500 bucks. And now 10 grand. Are you looking now? 10 a bit 5. And now 10,000 and 5. And now 5 big. Gotta go 5 big. Then everybody make an offer. Everybody make an offer. 5,000. Okay. 6,000. Now 5. And now 6. And now 7. 7 grand. Now 7,000 and 7. Now $6,500. 6 and now 5. And now 5 big. Gotta get 5. And now 6,000 and 5 bid. $6,500. Pretty nice looking 38 model car, right? $6,500. 6 and now 5. And now 5 big. Gotta get 5 bid. But sure, we appreciate you guys. And we're gonna let that one go on. Like 20 grand or so gone. Next one, come on.
Hey, I guarantee you can sell this.
Land yacht.
Woo! That's back when a car was a car, right?
Oh my gosh, look at this Oldsmobile from 1975, a Delta 88 350 rocket engine, beautiful blue exterior as you can see, and white leather interior. Talking no reserve.
Hey, yes, no reverse is what we say. Yeah, there is no reverse, guys. When we get them on the money, we're trading with you, so get them on the dough. Little Angel Edition. Here we go, 103.
It's even got a nickname.
It's got a nickname already with it. Local car. Okay. One owner, same family. Local, right here, not far away, guys. So get it on the money now. Right, yeah, here we go. $2 one. Damn money under that time is here. How you do money? Here we go. 20 grand. Damn money under now. It's got reverse, yeah. It does have reverse, yeah. We just use that as no reserve.
We can go back to the 70s.
Oh, the 8-track. Yeah, there we go. With the tapes. There we go. Got Elvis playing. Right, here we go. 15 grand. Animal chair to go. 10,000 out 5. And now 10 and out 5 bid. 10 grand. 10,000 out 5. Are you there? 5,000. All right, here we go. now 6,000, 5,000, 6,000 bucks, and now 5,000 of it 6, and now $5,500, $5,500 bid, gotta get 5 bid of it there, now 5 bid, $5,500 bucks, $5,500, and now 5 bid into it there. He said 55, 25. Wow, come on guys, look at what we got going on here. It's got cold air. It's the next car sold at $2,500, $3 grand. 25, 3, now 5, and now 3, now 5 bid, gotta get 5 bid. $3,500, and now 4,000, now 4 grand out here. 35, and now 4 grand bid. 4,000 bucks, and now 35, 4, now 5, and now 45 bid, gotta get 5 bid. $4,500, the next one sold, and now 5, and now 5 grand bid. 45, and now 5, and now 5, and now 5,500 bucks, and now 5,000 and 5 bid. $5,500, and now 5 bid, gotta get 5. That's one of the cars you'll say I should have been a little more on that one. $5,500 bucks, and now 5,000 of it 5. Bit of it, that's here 5 bid. $5,500, and how about 5,250? Before we go, up 2.5 bid. 5, and up 2.5. Last and final call, guys. Here we go. Up 2.5 bid. Gotta go to this here. 5,250 bid. Then of it, that's here 5,000 bucks. Hold it. Sold it your way. Come on.
All right. Remember, sellers, come on up. Helps us get this going.
125 is your buyer number. Wallet goes back here, and your arm goes up here.
Yeah, doing the wave. All
That's
right,
it.
here we go. 1993. This is lot number C104. 1993 Chevy Caprice wagon, classic brown and wood exterior. It'd be like the Brady Bunch driving this thing. A 5.0 V8 engine, 100% original and pristine station wagon here.
Did you say Brady Bunch?
It'd be like the Brady
Man,
Bunch.
that car come out 20 years after the Brady
Well,
Bunch.
no, the Brady Bunch movie.
Oh, the movie, I got you. All right, here we go. Hey, I'm gonna go try this here. I get about 15 grand, I'm 14 grand, and I'm gonna go 10,000, now 5, 10 and now 5, and now 5 million, gotta get 5, and now 10 and then 5, and now 5 million this here. Now 10,000 and 500 bucks, and now 5. He said, get a bid, guys. What do we pay for it? How much? It's your auction. 500. Which auction have you bought a car like this at? I'd like to know. I got 1,000 and the guy never looked at it. 1,500. Now 2,000 bucks. 2,000 I'll bid 2. 1,500, 2 grand. In out here. Now 5. And now 2, now 5 bid. $2,500. And now 5 bid. Gotta get 5. And now 2 to bid 5. If y'all moved the Brady Bunch around lately, you know what it costs to move the Brady Bunch around? You can do it with one car. 2 grand. Net 5. 2 now 5. And now 2,000 bid 5 bid. $2,500. And now 2 now 5. Bid to bid there 5. Let's just listen on now, Gene. I know we're not even in the ballpark, guys. 2 now 5. And now 25. And now 3. Now 3,000 bucks out now. 3 grand. Now 3,000 bid 3 grand. Into the chair, 25 and now 3. 3,000 bucks and now 3 grand bid. Into the chair, now 3. 3,000 bid 3 grand. Last call before you go now. 3 now 5 and now 3 to bid 5 minutes out. 3,500 bucks. 3 now 5 and now 3 to bid 5 bid. Gotta get 5 into the chair. 3 now 5 bid. 3,500 bucks and now 3 now 5 and now 3 to bid 5 bid. Into the chair, 3 grand. $3,500. 3 now 5 and now 3 to bid 5 bid. Gotta get 5 into the chair. 3 down 5 and now 4. 35 and now 4,000 bid. Into the chair. 35 and now 4 grand. Now 5. 4 now 5 and now 4 to bid 5 in this here. Robbie, 4 now 5 bid. 4,500 bucks and now 4 now 5 bid. Then you have the coolest dragon wagon around. 45. 4,250. All right, now 5 and now 2.5 and now 5 and now 5 bid. Gotta get 5 bid. 2.5 and now $4,500 and now 250 bid 5 and now 45. Last call. Gotta get now. $4,500 and now 5 bid. Gotta get 5. End of the chair. We're going. End of the chair. I don't think we're at halfway at 4,250. 8,000 just to call them, guys. They're looking at 12 grand. Okay, next one. How about a little Honda?
All right, those auctions. All right, you wanted a classic. It don't get any more classic than a 1952 Ford F100. Beautiful white, outside gray, inside an inline-6. It's 3-speed on the column. That's what we call a millennial theft device.
That's right. They can't drive it, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that 3 on the tree gives them a hard time. Trophy winner. All right, you got her. Damn money on now, China's here. How many money here we go? Hey, money go. You got her. Damn money go now. China's here. Here we go. 20 grand. All right, 18 grand bill. All right, money go. 15,000. Up 15,500. All right, he said underneath is solid as a rock, guys. 15 and up 5, and now 5 get it entered. A driver anywhere. 10,000, 10 5. 10 and up 5, and now 5 there. Got to get 5, and now 10,000 and 500 bucks, and now 10 grand into the nuts here, guys. Come on, give me an offer on her. 5,000, 5,500, 5.5, and now $5,500 bid is here. Now 6 grand bid. 6,000 up 5, and now 5 there. Got to get 5 around now. 65 and now 7. 7 grand. Now 7,000 and 7 grand bid. You know what's cheap enough? 7. If I started at 10, it'd still be cheap. And now 5 and 8 grand bid. 75 8. 8,000 a bid. Now 5 and now 5 bid. Got to get 5 and now 9. 85 and now 9 grand out here. 9,000 a bid. Got to get 9. 85 and now 9 bid. 85. 9 grand bid. Then the nuts here. 9. 85. 87. 7.5, and I'm 9. 7.5, and I'm 9 this here. 9,000 of it 9. 87.50. 9 grand bid, 2.5. 9 of it, 2.5. Demands out 2. He's in 9 and up 2.5 bid. I gotta go. 92.50 bid. And now 5. And now 5 bid. I gotta get 5. And now 9,500 bucks. 95 bid. I gotta get 5. It's cheap enough, guys. And now 5 bid. I gotta get 5. $9,500. 95 bid. 5. Here we go. Last call. Gotta get 5. Head of it chair. $9,500 bid. Gotta get 5 bid. Head of it chair. Never gone there. Gotta go. Head of it chair. The baby. 92.50 bid on her.
Hey. I told him you get more money.
I get.
You're going to take the reserve off.
All right, he said, keep it going, take the reserve off and sell it when we're done. $9,500. Should I have it up 5, but up 2.5, but up 5. Last call, gotta go now. $9,500. It's the next one sold. That's 7.5, but up 5 bid, 7.5 bid. $97.50 or 7.5 bid. Gotta go. 97. Don't be scared. You're gonna buy it, guys. There's one worth the money. 97.50 bid. Then the minutes here. 95, but up 7.5 bid. We are trying to give you one. It's like finding a $100 bill on the ground that's worth $200. Right down 90 here. And here we go. Hey, money on it now. 95, 7.5 and up 10. Up 10 grand. Gotta go now. 10,000 of it. It's here. 10 grand bid. 97.5 and up 10. 10,000 of it. 10. He say 10. Then the minutes here. Last call. Gotta go. Then the minutes here. 10. Then the minutes here. Up 10. Up 2.5 bid. 10 and up 2.5. And up 2.5 bid. Gotta go. 10,000 of it. 2.5. Last call. Gotta go now. 2.5. Then the minutes here. We go. Then the minutes here. 10,000 bucks sold. Bidder number 120. Sold into bidder number 120. Sold it, come on. Guys, I'm talking for a reason.
Toyota Celica GT, nice little four-cylinder motor, fuel injection, power steering, power brakes, alloy wheels, AC, and this thing has low miles and runs it drives
Wow,
wild.
man, I'm telling you now, it takes me back to my day. Without saying, I'm never growing up. Damn money on, I'm trying to say 10 grand. They're not damn money on. Here we go, 8 grand. They're not damn money on now. What's your work to you guys? 2005, but I'm 2005, but I'm $2,500. 2 grand about 5, but I'm 205 business here, $2,500. 205. What's the miles on this thing? 63,000 miles, 2 grand, 2,500. I do not buy a little automatic car now. 205, and I'm taking that 5 bit of Toyota for the boot. 205. Yeah, we can put another 200,000 on this thing. Keep her moving. 2 grand, 2,500. Anybody got 2,250? I'm 2,000 of it, 2.5. I'm 2.5, and I'm 2,000 of it, 2.5, and I'm 5, and I'm 2.5, and I'm 5 bit. 20. Where are you going to find another one? I'm 5, and I'm 7.5, and I'm 5 bit, 7.5 bit. 27.50. I'm 5, and I'm 7.5 bit. Gotta go 27.50. 25. 7.5 to share. That's 7.5 bit of it. I'll do $2,600 for you. 2,600, 600, $600, 63,000 miles now. $2,600 bid. Gotta go 5 and 6 in this here. Last call we go now. $2,600 bid. Gotta go 5 and 6. And now 5 bid. Gotta go 6. Head of it here. I think we're about halfway, guys. About 5 grand. Okay. Like Tim says, guys, if we come up short on a car and you decided, hey, you know what, I should have bid a little more on that one. Like Mr.
Tim's right
USA
there, he
over
can
here.
help you out.
Yeah, just come see Tim. Then they make a song like that, Z99. 409.
Keys roll 5 miles. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Again, a 28 Ford Tudor. Yeah, you'll be doing some American graffiti in this. This is a clean ride. Check it out.
All right, and the big block ready to go now. Hand money on that balance here. Here we go, 30 grand. They're down there. I'm going to get out 25 grand. 25,000 a bit. That's 25, but I'm going to go 22 grand. They're down there. 20,000. That's 20,000 a bit. 20 grand. Go ahead. Our money 10,000. I'm down there. No 5, but I'm 10 and 5 bit. You got 5 and I'm 10 grand 5 and I'm 10,000 and 5 and I'm 10 and I'm 5 bit. 10,000 and 5 and I'm 11 grand. I'm 5 and I'm 11 down here. 11,000. You start this and I'm 5 and I'm 11 and 5 and I'm 12 grand bit. 11 5 in the front. I'm 12 down the back and I'm 12 and I'm 5 and I'm 13 grand bit. 13,000 and then the back goes out now. 13 grand. I'm 12 5 here. 13,000 a bit. 13 is here. 12 5 and I'm 13 and 5 and I'm 5 bit. Gotta go 5 bit. 13,000 and 5 and I'm 14 grand. I'm 14,000 a bit. Gotta go 14 bit. 13 5 and I'm 14 grand. All down here now, 14,000 of it, gotta go now. 13.5 and now 14 grand, gotta go now. 14,000 of it, then the engine costs you more than that, guys. 14,750 and now 14,000 of it, now 2.5 and now 2.5 bill. 2.5 and now 2.5 bill. Got you thinking the same thing about you. 14, 2.5 and now 2.5 bill. Here we go. Let me know. Last call going. Then 2.5 and now 5 and now 5 bill. Gotta get 5 and now 7.5 bill. 7.5 and now 7.5 bill. Now 15,000 of it. Now 15, 2.5 bill. 15 and 2.5 and now 2.5 bill is here. Now 2.5 on the door now. 15,000 of it, 2.5 and now 5 and now 5 bill. Gotta get 5 and now 7.5 bill. 7.5 and now 15, 7.5 and now 16 grand bill. Now 2.5 bill. 2.5 and now 2.5 bill. Gotta go 250 bill. Then that's here. Now 2.5. Only one I got now. 2.5 and now 16,000 of it. Here we go. Last call with him. Then 2.5 bill. Gotta go this here. You guys only more before we go now. 2.5 and now 2.5 bill. Then that's here. 16,000 bucks on her. 16 grand. $16,000. 9132. Are we selling it? No? 22,000. 22,000. You gonna try 20? How about 15? Oh yeah, he's still shaking his head no. I see how you are. Okay, I got you now.
All right, once again, welcome to Dax Auction. Check us out at daxauction.com.
We'll try it. What, are they bringing it back in here? It's hard to sell a disappearing car. I'll try though.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually the disappearing act is a few minutes after I say sold. It's not.
All right, we'll see what our lot number is on this one. It's not on my paperwork, but first of a couple of Thunderbirds.
ZX112. ZX112.
ZX112, 2002 rear-wheel drive, 3.9 8-cylinder gasoline motor for this fine-looking Thunderbird. I love that black top.
Oh man, I'm telling you, hard top on her now. Hey, here we go. Hey, $100 times here. Look at the money on her now. Down here, got 15,000 bucks. And now 15 grand. Here, cold air, all the gear. 15 grand. Hey, money on her now. 12. 12,000 to 12. And now 12 grand around here. 12,000 bucks. Hey, go ahead. That's 7. Wow, now 5. 7,000 to 5. And now 7 grand and now 5 bid. $7,500. And now 7,000 to 5. And now 7 now 5 bid. $7,500. And now 7,000 to 5. And now 7 grand and now 5 bid. $7,500 bucks. And now 7 now 5. And now 5 bid. Do we have the owner on this card? Do we have the owner for this card? Okay, I'm gonna take your 4,000, 4,500, 4,000 now 5, and now 40 bid, gotta get 5, and now 45, 5, and now 5 grand bid, 45, and now 5,000 and then 5, into the next here, now 5, and now 45, and now 5,500 bucks, 5,500, now 55, 6, and now 6,000 and then cold air, nice car now, 6,000 and then 6, and now 55 and 6. Do we have the owner? 6,000 on bid 5, and now 6 and now 5, and now 5 bid, get you now, 6 and now 5 bid, 65 and now 7 grand bid, 7,000 and then 7 is here, now 5. And now 7 grand bid, 65, and now 7 in this area now, 7 grand, now 7 to 7, gotta go, now 7 grand bid, man's house, 7,000, now 5, and now 75 bucks bid, 75, you got Chad, and now 5 bid, gotta go 5, and now 7, now 5, on the nose, 7,500, last call, gotta go, 7 to 5, and now 8 grand bid, 8 grand here, 8 grand bid, 8,000 to bid, we got it behind you now, 77.50, 7.5 bid, 8 grand bid, 8,000 to bid, now 2.5, and now 2.5 bid, gotta go, 8,000 to bid, 2.5 bid, 82.5, 8 grand, now 2.5 bid, that's here, and now 5, and now 5 bid, gotta get 5 bid, 2.5, and now 5 bid, gotta get 5, and now 5, and now 7.5 bid, 87.5, and now 9 grand bid, now 9,000 to bid, gotta get 9 bid, and 9 grand bid, 9,000 to bid, gotta get 9, and that's here, share, 9 grand bid, now 2.5, 2.5, go to Stevie, come on, 92.5, and now 2.5 bid, gotta get a 2.5 bid, 92.50, 2.5 bid, but that's here, last call, gotta go, 2.5 bid, but that's here, 9,000 to bid, 2.5 bid, gotta go now, 92.50 bid, but that's here, here we go, 2.5 bid, gotta get 2.5 bid, but that's here, 2.5, and now 2.5 bid, but that's here, gotta go, here we got $9,000 over, 9 grand. 177 with a call. All right, down there, good luck to you. Have money on that time here. Hey, Robbie, have money on now.
All right, it's 76 Oldsmobile Omega two-door. It's a 260 V8 engine, power steering and brakes, AC, original AM radio, original hubcaps, well-kept classic with new interior and new paint, and it looks good on the road and ain't gonna break down, no mechanical issues. Check it out.
They call that the Oldsmobile. All right, yeah, money on that time here. Money go down 10 grand. They're down there, money on down. They're down 8,000 bucks. 10 grand bid. They money on down 5 grand. How much here? 5,000 and 5, and now 3 grand now 5. 3 now 5, and now 3 to 5, and now 3,000 bucks and now 5 bid. $3,500 and now 3 now 5, and now 3 to bid. Gonna get 5 bid. $3,500 and now 3 now 5, and now 3 to bid 5, and now 4 grand bid. 35 and now 3. I got 3,000 already. 35. He said the reserve is off. 3 now 5, and now 3 to bid 5 bid. $3,500 and now 3 now 5 bid. Gonna get 5, and now 3 to bid 5 bid. $3,500. Y'all look what we're doing here, guys. A little Oldsmobile standing tall for 3 grand. 3,500. 3,000 and 5. The reserve is off, and now 3 now 5, and now 3 grand. Gonna get 5 bid. 32.50 before we go. 3,000 and 2.5. 3 now 2.5, and now 3 to bid. Now 2.5. In the minute there, gonna go 3,000 and 2.5. They say you make your money on the buy, guys. Right there is one to make a lot of money on. 3,000 and 2.5. Last call before we go. 3,000 and 2.5.
You're not going to see an Omega at a car show. You'll be the only one.
That's right. There will be not many Omegas around, guys. 32.50. Now $3,500. 2.5, and now 500. Now 35. Then gonna get 5, but now 2.5, and now $3,500. 25. 5, and now 5 bid, gonna get 5, and now 2.5, and now 5. Give you one more shot, then. 3,500, 250, now 5. Deals on. Here we go. 3,500 now bid, gonna get 5 to the net, 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 to the net. Sold. 3,250 in the back. Bidder number 121. Bidder number 121.
Oh, it's a hot rod, man. 115 is our lot number on this. If my eyes don't deceive me, look at this 65 Ford Mustang. This thing is gorgeous inside and out, and it'll run like this.
That's Eleanor's daddy right there. I'm telling you now, one thing keep you from being late for work in the start.
If you want to tick off the neighbors, crank this up about 4 in the morning. This will do it.
Oh man. Yeah, buddy. I'm telling you, listen to that thing. Here we go. I know the motor's about 20 grand or better. 25, but 25,000 of it, 20 grand. 20,000 bucks, and now 20,000 of it, 20 grand. Then up there, 10,000 bucks. Now 11. 10 now 11. I'm 11 grand. 10,000 of it, 5. And now 5 bid, gonna be 5, and now 11. 10, 5, and now 11,000 bucks. And now 5 bid is there, now 11. 10, oh, he said 10, 5, did he? Oh, he said 5,000. Wow. I got shut the foot down. 5,000, 6,000 dollars. 7 grand. I'm down there with 7,000 and 7. 8 grand bid. 8,000 all bid. 75 in the share. Now 5 bid. Gonna be 5. And now 7,000 and 5. And now 5 bid in here out now. 7,000 and 5. Are y'all looking what we're doing? 8 grand. 75, 8,000 all bid. 75, 8 grand in here out there. 8,000 all bid. Gonna go in. 75, 8,000 bucks. 8 grand bid. Gonna go in. 75, 8,000 all bid. 8 grand. 8 grand bid. Gonna go in. 75, 8,000 all bid. 75, 8 grand. 8 grand bid. Gonna go in the share. 8 bid. Gotta go now. 75, 8,000 all bid. 8 grand. Last call. Gonna go in. 8,000 of bid. See if I can get 8 grand. Here we go. Now 5. $8,500 and now 5 bid out here. Now 5 bid. Gonna get 5 bid. 8 now 5 and now 5 black hats out. $8,500 bid. 8 now 5 and now 5 bid. Gonna get 5. Here's a car worth of money now. 8,500. 8 grand now 5 and now 5 bid. Gonna get 5 bid. $8,500. 8 now 5 and now 5 deer out here. I got $8,000. 85 here out. 85 is here. 10 to get now 5 bid. Now 9 grand. 85 and now 9. Now 5 is here. 10 to get now 5 and now 10 grand bid. 10,000 of the 10. Now 10 grand bid. Gonna get 10. Now 5 and now 10 now 5 bid. 10,000 and 5. Guys, we're halfway there now. 10 and now 5 and now 5 bid. Gonna get. Hey, the reserve is off. Reserve is off. 10 grand now 5. 10 and now 5 and now 5 bid. Gonna get 5 and now $10,500. If y'all want to go take a $100 bill and turn it into about $500, here you go. 10,000 now 5 and now 10 grand. Here we go. Last call. Gonna get $10,500. Guys, you can't buy a little 6-cylinder car with no engine for 10 grand. 10, 5 and now 11. 11 grand bid. 11 now 5 and now 5 bid. You're out here. 11,005 and now 5 bid. Gotta get 5 bid. 11, 5 and now 5 deals on. Here we go. Now 11 and 5 bid. Gotta get 5 and now 5 bid. Then it's here. 11,250. 11, 2 now. I got 11,000. I'm going the other way. 11 up 2.5 and now 2.5 bid. Gonna get here. 11,000 and 2.5 bid. It's here. Sold a little lady. $11,000. Number 9150 to buy the day, dear. I hope you make as much as they lost. 9150 is your buyer.
I'm going to be 1950 model. I'm going to be down here. Z139. I'm going to know how much here. I'm going to know what are you thinking. I'm going to know where you want to be. I'm going to know something around the money. I'm going to know about 12 grand. I'm going to know 12. I'm going to know about 10. I'm going to know what are you thinking. I'm going to know how much here. I'm going to know about the bottom. I'm going to know I'm going to know about 10. I'm going to know about 5,000. 6,000. I'm going to know 6, 7, 8. I'm going to know 8. I'm going to know 9. I'm going to know 9 to buyer. I'm going to know 10. I'm going to know 9,000 by the hand. I'm going to know 10 to buyer. I'm going to know 10, 9,500. I'm going to know 9,095. I'm going to know 5. I'm going to know 5. I'm going to know 5. I gotta go. I'm going to know 9,500. I'm going to know 10. You got 95. I'm going to know 10,000. Your man's out. I'm going to know 10 to buyer. I'm on the internet at 95. 10 grand. Reserves off. It's the next one sold. How about 97.50? I'm going to know 97 and a half. I'm going to know $10,000. I'm going to know 10 to buyer. I'm going to know 7. I'm going to know 10. I'm going to know internet. I got to be you're in. I'm going to know 7. I'm going to know 10 to buyer. All in. I'm going to burn. I'm going to know all done. I'm going to know sold. 97.50. You bought it 1,211
For ZX 135.
All-wheel drive.
1956 Chevrolet Bel Air with a 350 motor in it. Power steering and power disc brakes, aluminum radiator. Got cold air. They didn't have that back in the 50s, so this is good. Electric fans, electric tilt steering, and
ZX 135.
on this great looking Bel Air. ZX 135.
All right, look here now. I'm about $45,000. I'm about 45. I'm about 40. I'm about 35 grand. I'm about, what do you think? I'm about 15, 17, 5, 16, 17. I'm about to get 18. I'm about 19. Now 20 grand. I'm about 20. I'm about 21. And now 2. I'm about 1. I'm to get 2. And now 3. I'm about 3. I'm about 2. I'm about 3. And now 4. And 5. I'm about 5. I'm gotta go. I'm about 25. I'm about 5. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be $25,000. I'm going to be 5 in your house. I'm going to be 25. I'm going to be 5 and now 6. I'm going to be 5. I'm going to be 5. I'm going to be 6. I'm going to be, I gotta go. I'm going to be $26,000. I'm going to be 5. I'm going to be 6 here. I'm going to be all in. I'm going to be, how about 25, 5? 25 grand. 25, 5. I'm going to be 25, 5. I'm going to be all in. I'm going to be all done. I'm going to be 25,000. 25, 5. I'm the 25 grand. 25, 5. All in, all done. I'm going to be 5. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be 25,000. 25, 5. Last call. I'm going to be 5. I'm going to be all in. I'm going to be all done. I'm going to be 25, 5. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be 25,000. 25, 5. And I got to go. I'm going to be 25. I'm going to be 5. I'm going to be all in. I'm going to be all in. I'm going to be all done. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be 25. I'm going to be all takes $32,000. 32 grand. We'll get it done.
Another oldie buddy goodie, number Z139, 1950 Studebaker Champion. Inline 6-cylinder, 3-speed manual transmission. Nice car with a nice interior, running on a 6-volt system. In the early of the 2000s, it was completely restored.
Okay, we're going to back up and sell the Durango.
Arctic white exterior, red leather interior, 5.0 liter V8 engine, wire wheel covers, new tires on it. It was a Carolina car.
Man, I like it. Oh, look at here now. No reserve now, no reserve. I'm going to about 12,000. I need to go get a number. I like this thing. I'm going to about 10,000. The top does work. Who's $5,000? I'm going to about $6,000. Got cold air, $6,000. I'm going to be 7,000, 8,000. Your man's out. I'm going to be 8 about 9. I'm going to be 10. I'm going to be 10 grand. I'm going to be 10 about 10 and now 11. 11 and now 12. I'm going to be 12 about 13. I'm going to be 13, 14. I'm going to be about 14,000. I'm going to be back about 13,500. I'm going to be 13,500. I'm going to be now 14 grand. How about 750? I'm going to be about 5, 7.5. I'm going to be about 13,500. I'm going to be about 7.5. I gotta go. I'm going to be all in. I'm going to be all done. Next one sold now. I'm going to be 13, 5, 7.5. Fair warning. All in, all done. So 13, 5. Put a little bit of number. 137. The buyer. 50 grand. I'm going to be 15. I'm about how much here? I'm going to about, what are you thinking? I'm going to about 40. I'm going to about, oh you bet. I'm going to about how much here? I'm going to about what you want to do? I'm going to about 5,000, 7,500. Street legal. I'm going to get 75. I'm going to about 10. I'm going to be 12, 5. I'm going to about 11. I'm going to get 11. I'm going to be 12. I'm going to be 12. I'm going to be about your house. I'm going to be 12,000. I'm going to get 12. I'm going to be 12. I'm going to be 13. All chassis out, ready to go. I'm going to be 12, I'm going to be 13, again 13, I'm going to be about 14, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be about 13, 5. I'm going to be about 5, 5, 5, and again 5, and I'm going to be about 14,000. I'm going to be 13, 5, 14 grand. I'm about 750. I'm going to be about 13, 5, 7.5. I'm going to be about 5, I'm going to be about 7. I'm going to be about, I gotta go. I'm going to be about 5, 5, 5, 7. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be about 13, 5. 7.5, all in, all done. I'm going to be about 5, I'm going to be about 7, I'm going to be about 8, I gotta go. I'm going to be about 5, I'm going to be 7, I'm going to be all in, I'm going to be all done. I'm going to be about 13, 5, 7.5, I'm going to be takes $20,000. Man, I like that thing.
140, check out this great looking Corvair. I don't think Ralph Nader's going to be here bidding on it. But look at that beautiful blue top and interior. Manual 4-speed. There's a motor in the trunk.
The motor's in the wrong spot. How'd that happen? And this thing's, you can eat off of it. It's new in there. I'm going to buy down here now. I'm going to buy, come on, I'm going to buy 20, I'm going to buy 25,000. I'm going to buy 22,000. Who's 20 grand? I'm going to buy 10,000. 12.5. I'm going to be 12.5 in the buyer. I'm going to about 10. I'm going to about 12. Now 11. And now 12. I'm going to about to get 12. I'm going to about 13. behind you, be there. And the middle of 13, 12, 5. And the middle of 12,000, 12, 5. And the middle of 12, 5, 13 grand. And the middle of 13, the middle behind you, be there. And the middle of 13, the middle of 13, the middle of 13. And the middle of 13, and the middle of 13 got an Astrolite high power battery in there. And the middle of, I never seen one of them. And the middle of 13, the middle of 10, and the middle of 12, 750. And the middle of 5, 7.5. And the middle of I gotta go. And the middle of 12, 7.5, 13 to buyer. And the middle of 13, the middle of 5, the middle of 5. And the middle of 5, and the middle of all done. And the middle of all done. And the middle of 13, 5, 5, 5, 5. And the middle of I gotta go. And the middle of 13,000, 13, 5. And the middle of the middle be there in the middle of and it takes $20,000, 20 grand to get her done.
42, check out this Camaro 1992 Z28. This is the 25th anniversary edition, just under 89,000 miles, automatic transmission, tuber headers. It's got full air suspension front and rear, ride check air gauges, custom titanium paint with black. Titanium. So exciting.
$45,000. Man, what you talking about? It's a transformer. I knew about tell me, you're going to be here now. I knew about money, 135,000, 32 grand. What do y'all want to do? 15,000, 17,500. Custom exhaust. I knew about air ride. All the man, I will like this thing. Over $60,000 to build it. And look at that paint. It's flawless. I knew about 16, 17. 18, I ended up at 19, put him at 19, $2,000, after 20,000, I 20, I forgot a zero, I ended up 20, I ended up 8, I get 1, I ended up 2, 3, wow, I ended up at 23, Al, you need one of these, I ended up 4, I ended up at 25,000, I ended up there, I ended up Al, you need one of these, I ended up at 25, I ended up 24, 5, and now 25 grand, I get 5, I ended up 5, I ended up 5, I ended up 26,005, and the middle of 6.5 to the bar, your man's out. And the middle of 26.5, and the middle of 5 to the bar, I gotta go. And the middle of 26.5, and the middle of 5 to the bar, and the middle of the bar, and the middle of done. And the middle of 26,000, 26.5, and the middle of 5 to the bar, and the middle of and the middle of the middle done 2.5 by the hand, and now 5, and the middle of 26.5, and the middle of you say it's the next one sold, is that correct? And the middle of 2.5, and the middle of 5, and the middle of the middle, and the middle of the middle done, and the middle of I got 26,250. Next one sold, and the middle of 2.5, and the middle of 5, and the middle of the middle, and the middle of the middle done. Sold, 26,250. What's your number? 152, the buyer.
This is another Chevy Corvair. This one from 1965, 6-cylinder motor, 4-speed transmission, rare AC, excellent interior. The top is in great shape. Wire wheel hubcaps, got a 12-volt system, and great looking paint.
Another Corvair now. I'm in the middle of the month. I'm in the middle of here now. I'm in the middle of ZX. 142, in the middle of 15,000, in the middle of 15, in the middle of how much here? In the middle of 12,000, in the middle of what do you want to do? In the middle of 12, in the middle of who's 10 grand? In the middle of 10, in the middle of 10. One of 509 ever built in this country. Color. I'm deaf, you gotta holler, Tim. Right here. What do you think? Air conditioned. Rare air conditioned Corvair. I'm in the middle of money here. I'm in the middle of wow. I'm in the middle of I had it figured wrong. I'm in the middle of tell me. I'm in the middle of $20 grand, 2.5. I'm in the middle of 20,000, in the middle of 2.5 in the buyer. I'm in the middle of 20, in the middle of 2.5, 5 in the buyer, in the middle of 20, 2.5. I'm in the middle of 25,000. I'm in the middle of 5, in the middle of 5, in the middle of gotta go. I'm in the middle of 23, 4. I'm in the middle of 3, 4. In the middle of 5, in the middle of there. In the middle of 4, gotta go. I'm in the middle of 3, 4, 5. I'm in the middle of 5, in the middle of 5, in the middle of 5, in the middle of 20, $5,000. I'm in the middle of 4, in the middle of 5, in the middle of 5. I'm in the middle of 5, 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 in the middle of 5. And you have all grossly underbid, I'm afraid. And the middle look at here takes 40 grand. And the middle money hunter, give it about the middle next one.
All right, sure, Porsche. There, you say Porsche. All right, check this out. ZX 144. All right, this is from 1956. It's a Porsche Speedster. There you go, depending on what you say there. All right.
North Carolina assigned ID. I'm going to buy down here now. You could have a James Dean recreational moment right here. I'm going to buy about Timmy. I'm going to buy money on her. I'm going to buy son of all the money. I'm going to buy her gather in. I'm going to buy how much? I'm going to buy CX 144. And about 40 grand. And about 35. And about 30. How about 15 grand? 17.5. 17.5. 17.5 for this car. My goodness. And about 17.5. 16. And about 17. And about 18. And about 19 to buyer. And about 18. And about 19. Lynn's got it. And about 19 to buyer. And about all in. And about 18,000. 19,000. And about 18.5. And about 5. And about all in. And about all done. And about 5. There. I'm going to be 18, 5 and about thinking outside, please. I'm going to about 5 and about I love this car. I'm going to about 5 and about going to be there. 1600cc dual port engine, built manual transmission with three-way flyer, 388 gear, got the tonneau cover, convertible top and side curtains. Sitting on Spirit of America 8-spoke alloy wheels with newer tires. I'm going to buy down here. I'm going to be 18,000, 18.5. I'm going to about 5 and about 19 grand. Again 19. I'm 18.5 here, 19 grand. I'm going to be 19 again 19. I'm going to be 5. I'm going to be 20,000, 5 and about 1. I'm going to buy about be there. I'm going to about 1. I'm going to about 1. I'm going to about gotta go. I'm going to buy again 1. I'm going to about 1, 5. I'm going to about 1, 5 and about 2. I'm going to be 2 and again 2. I'm going to be 2 and about 2. I'm going to be now 5. I'm going to about 3. I'm going to about 3. I gotta go. I'm going to get 3. I'm going to be 3. I'm going to be now 5. I'm going to be 3, 5, 4. I'm going to be 4. I got 3, 5 here. Your man's out. I'm going to be 4. I gotta go. I'm going to be 4. I'm going to be 3, 7 and a half. I'm going to be 3, 5, 7 and a half. I'm going to be 5 and a half. I'm going to be 3, 5, 7 and a half. All in, all done. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to get 4. I'm going to be 4. I'm going to be 4. I'm going to be 250. I'm going to be 4, 2 and a half. I'm going to be gotta go. I'm going to be all in. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be 4. I'm going to be 2 and a half. I'm going to be all in. I'm going to be all done. I'm going to be 4, 250. It's cheap enough. I'm going to be 24 grand, 2 and a half. And I'm going to be all in. I'm going to be all done. I got to be around $30,000 to get it done. We're a long ways off. I do appreciate you.